What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're going to work on a first sketch technique by drawing lots of Huggin from Toy Story 3. Let's begin today's lesson by adding some guidelines to help us with the symmetry of our drawing. We're going to start at the very top of our page right in the middle. It's going to sketch a line coming down the center, coming all the way down towards the bottom. Now in the center of our page, let's draw another line going across from left to right. So we'll start with the left side and then extend that out towards the right. Now we're going to use these lines to help us create a circle in the center of our page. So from the center, the further out we go, the larger the circle will be. So let's start right about here. Just going to mark this off. Now I want to take this distance down towards the bottom and do the same thing. Let's repeat that process across this horizontal line. So taking this distance over towards the left, we'll mark that off, and then do the same thing over on the right. And now to create our circle, all we need to do is connect each of these center points with a curve. So we start with the top left. I'm just going to go in rough first. This circle doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to get the right size. And we can always go back and just readjust and smooth out our circle. Now that we have our circle and guidelines, let's start blocking out the basic proportions of the facial features. From the center line, we're going to step up. Draw another line going all the way across from left to right. Now this will be the top edge of the muzzle. And then from here we're going to trace the bottom half of our circle along the inside. So from this line, let's step in. It's going to trace this around towards the bottom. And then back up towards the right. Now I want to round out the top corners, just taking out the sharp point. So starting in here, I'm going to bend this around and then down. Now I'm going to leave a gap along the top of the muzzle, step down, draw another straight line going across the top edge of the nose. And then from the side of that line, we're going to step in, draw a half circle. Come down, in towards the middle, and then pull that up towards the right. Let's round out the top corners of the nose, just bending this around and then in. Now I want to place the mouth just underneath the nose. We're going to start over on the left, curve this down. I'm just going to pull this up a little bit higher on the right side, and I'll add a small bracket on the ends. Now let's go up to the top. We're going to draw a straight line just up above the muzzle, going across the brow from left to right. And we'll leave a small gap in the center. Let's go to the left and draw a half circle. I'm going to come down on top of the muzzle and then back up. Let's go over towards the right side and do the same thing. Now let's draw in the eyebrows. From the top of the eye on the inside, let's step in, curve this up, round out the eyebrow, and just stretch that out towards the side. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's pull the iris and pupil towards the inside. So on the left, we're going to step in, draw a half circle, just a little bit smaller. Just pull that in towards the inside of the eye. Now I want to flatten off the top edge of the head. So let's line up with the outside of the eye, step all the way up towards the top of the head. Just going to angle this down and out towards this line, just right where the muzzle sits. Do the same thing on the right. We're going to line this up, go all the way up towards the top. Come down with a straight line and come out. And now we're going to place the ears along this line. So starting from the top, we're going to draw a half circle, going all the way around, and then just pull that in towards the bottom. And let's do the same thing on the right, going all the way around and then back in. Let's trace this curve along the inside. So step up, just leave an even spaced gap all the way around. And now we're just going to block in the side of the shoulders. Let's start on the left side, bend this out, and then down towards the bottom of our page. Now with our rough sketch in place, let's go back and erase these guidelines. Now that we have our clean sketch in place, let's go back and refine the shape. We're going to start by adding some shape to the eyebrows. Just going to take out that sharp corner along the inside. Just round this out. Also rounding out the outside, just pulling that in. Now I'm not going too dark. Just want to lightly sketch this in, just adding some more shape. And I'm just going to trace the iris along the inside for the pupil, adding a smaller half circle. Let's add a small highlight circle on the left side of the iris, and it'll darken up the pupil, just lightly shading that in. Now we move down, just add a little bend to the top edge of the muzzle, just touching the bottom edge of the eyes. Just rounding that out. Now this is where we can start readjusting the proportions. I want to bring the chin down a little bit lower in the middle, just creating a little bit more space for the mouth. And we'll go back, add that bend to the top of the nose. And a little bit more shape to the mouth. I'm just going to round out the top corners of the head, going around the ears. Just going to bend this down and out. Also rounding out the cheeks. Now that we have a clean sketch, we're going to go back in and darken up our contrast and add some more detail. So we're going to start with the bottom edge of the eyebrow. Just going to add some texture, going up and then out. Just starting along that bottom line. Just adding a little bit of shadow with that fur. Just fading this out towards the side and just fading that out. Now we can always go back to the side edge of our pencil and just add a little bit more shading, just to fill in those gaps. And we do want to go a little bit darker with the eyebrows than the fur around the face. Now let's repeat that same process on the right side. Starting along the bottom, and just pulling that fur going up and out. And then moving to the side edge of our pencil, adding some more texture. Now I can go from the outside, and just add some points along the top edge. Also adding a little bit of contrast to the fur. Now I want to trace out the bottom edge of the eyes. And the outside edge of the iris. And I'll shade in the iris, starting from the top, and just fading that down along the bottom to create a bit of a highlight, and then going darker along the top. And we also want to go around that highlight. I'm just adding a little bit of shading around the corners of the mouth, and we'll draw the edge of the mouth going in between. Now along the top of the nose, we're going to add a light curve from left to right, just to separate the shadow and highlight, and we'll just darken up the bottom area of the nose. Now we're going to add a lighter shade to the top of the nose. And you also want to just blend this out along that seam. Now you want to add that fur texture around the head. So we're going to use the side edge of our pencil and add these swirls, just going around that outside edge. So we're just going to repeat this all the way around, just to create the base texture of the fur. And we don't want to go too dark. You always come back and add some contrast and shadows after. Just swirling this all the way around. Going underneath the chin. Also just increasing the contrast around the eyebrows to get that separation of tones. And just adding a shadow around the outside of the eyes. Let's add a shadow along the side of the muzzle, coming down towards the bottom. And then go back to the tip of our pencil and just refine that texture along the outside. Just adding these little swirls and just blending that in. I'm just going to lean that darker shadow towards the right side of the head, so we're going to position the light on the top left side of our page. And for the ears, we're going to use that same fur texture that we created in the eyebrows. So starting along that line, we're just going to brush this up and out, starting from the inside. And just working our way around the ears, kind of in a swirl pattern. So we're just going to rough this in first. You can always layer in the details after. Now let's move to the side edge of our pencil and continue adding those curves. Darken up the edge of the trim on the inside of the ear. And then adding a darker fur texture around that curve. Just enhancing that contrast along the outside. Similar to how we did with the eyebrows, just pulling these in. And now we're just going to add a light shade to the inside of the muzzle. And now just leaning that shadow towards the right. So just darken this up, fade that across towards the middle, and just bring that down on the side. Now we're going to add that same fur texture across the body. I'm just going to fade that out across the bottom. I'm just going to rough this in. I don't want to get too detailed. So start along the side. Now there's a patch in the center of the body, so we're just going to keep this empty. We'll add that second level of detail with the fur. And then we'll refine the edges. Now the head's going to cast a shadow across the top of the body. So we're just going to darken this up along the top using that same technique, and then we'll blend that down. Now as we begin to wrap up our drawing, we'll continue to add some more fur texture and add some shadows, and always be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of lots of Huggin from Toy Story 3. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please give this video a like and share it with all your friends. And if you want to keep drawing with me, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.